You ever notice how fast a rumor dies, but how truth spreads like fire when it finally gets a name? Because right now, the whole town is whispering yours. They're talking about how you stepped up when everyone else stepped back, how you fought darkness without ever needing to raise your voice, and how you defended people who couldn't defend themselves. And here's the part that's making the streets shake. Your reputation isn't built on noise, it's built on proof. You didn't fold, you didn't flinch, you stood there with nothing but your integrity and your conviction. And suddenly every corner, every alley, every block knows exactly who you are. The truth teller, the protector, the one who walks straight into evil and makes it blink first. And trust me, they're not just talking, they're watching. And they're wondering what you're about to do next. The streets may not publish history books, but trust me, they never forget a thing. Every alley, every sidewalk, every late night conversation has its own quiet log of who's authentic and who's all smoke. And here's what most people fail to realize. Street reputation moves faster than the internet. Before your own family figured out what you're made of, the streets already had your story circulating like a playlist. They knew the one who never folded under pressure, the one who stepped up when everyone else backed down, the one who carried weight that would have crushed anybody else. And the funny part is, the streets don't hype just anyone. You can't buy your way into that kind of acknowledgement. You can't filter it, fake it, or finesse it. The streets only show respect to what refuses to be broken. And that's you. Now, does that mean everybody is cheering for you? Not even close. Some are intimidated, some are bitter. Some wish you would disappear just so they wouldn't have to feel small standing next to your truth. But even the ones who can't stand you still use your name behind closed doors because not mentioning you would be ridiculous. You're too real to ignore. That's how respect works out here. They might stay quiet in public, but in private, they replay your victories like a track they pretend they're not obsessed with. And let's be honest, it's hilarious. The same people who dismissed you are now acting like they always believed in you. Like, where was that energy when you were fighting battles nobody else dared to touch? But that's the blessing of being the protector and the truth speaker. You never needed applause. The streets already certified you. So tonight, let's break down why your name carries weight now, why the whispers have turned into echoes, why the streets didn't just notice you. They recorded you into their unwritten archives. First things first. Out here, titles don't matter. Proof does. The streets don't hand out respect to loud talkers or wannabes. They respond to those who show up, stand firm, and stay real, just like you. What people respect isn't noise. It's what they witness every single day when no one is watching. Respect is built in the moments when life is crushing, when the weight is unfair, when everything is designed to make you break. And that's exactly where you stood apart. You didn't beg for validation. You didn't perform strength for an audience, and you didn't curate your life to look unbreakable. You just kept living, and your life itself became the proof. The streets saw the moments when people turned against you, expecting you to crumble. They saw you standing with nothing but your own backbone holding you up. They saw traps laid out, waiting for you to fail, waiting for you to fold under pressure. And yet, you stayed solid. You didn't buckle when betrayal hit you hardest. You didn't switch up when rumors spread. You didn't break just because breaking would have been easier. That kind of authenticity can't be faked, and it's the dividing line between talkers and the truly solid. Anyone can claim strength, but the streets test everyone. They don't care about how loud you talk. They'll apply pressure just to see what your foundation is made of. And every time they tested you, you revealed steel. That's why your name began circulating quietly, carrying weight, not because you chased respect, but because you earned it with your scars, your resilience, and your unwavering consistency. Ironically, the people who tried the hardest to destroy you ended up making you more credible. Every failed setup, every rumor that fell flat, every betrayal that didn't stop you became proof of who you really are. While others fold for attention, money, or acceptance, you demonstrated you couldn't be bent. That's why the streets know your name. Not as a character, not as a show, not as someone who talks tough but collapses when tested, but as the truth teller, the protector, the one who doesn't fold. And here's where fear and respect intersect. Both came from your consistency. People think fear comes from intimidation and respect from admiration, but real fear and real reverence are born from the same thing. Your refusal to change who you are. The streets aren't shaken by your presence because you're loud or aggressive. They're shaken because they can't understand how you stayed solid. In a world where everyone else bends, they're used to people switching sides, selling out, breaking under pressure and abandoning their values the second life gets tough. That's the norm. Folding, flipping, failing. So when someone like you walks in and actually lives by principles that don't shift with circumstance, it unsettles people. Your consistency exposes their lack of spine, and that's why your presence demands both fear and reverence. When people come face to face with someone like you, they're forced into one of two responses: fear or respect, but never indifference. The respect comes from those who admire your resilience, who watch you stand firm while everything around you tried to crush you. They envy how you stayed true when others bent, how you refused to sell your integrity for convenience. They might never praise you openly, but inside they recognize your rarity. The fear comes from those who thrive on deception and weakness, because your stability exposes their instability. They can't manipulate you, can't sway you, can't lure you into their traps, and that makes you a threat to everything their false power depends on. What they cannot own, they fear. That blend of intimidation and admiration is what makes you unforgettable. You didn't break, and people measure themselves against the strength you showed. That's why whispers about you travel everywhere. Your consistency has become a standard they can't avoid. And more than anything, you became a mirror they can't run from. Your presence alone reveals who's genuine and who's pretending. Without calling anyone out, you expose the gap between people's words and their actions. Your integrity makes their excuses crumble. Your courage reminds them of every moment they folded. Your truth amplifies their lies. That reflection unsettles them. Some lash out because the truth you represent hits too close. Others quietly respect you for embodying the courage they wish they had. But none of them walk away unaffected. Your name stays in conversations not because you seek attention, but because you disturb illusions simply by being who you are. You carry a standard that forces people to reevaluate themselves, and not everyone enjoys what they see when your presence exposes their gaps. Some try to minimize you, hoping that discrediting your name will dull the discomfort they feel. Others cling to you, hoping your strength will disguise their own fragility. But no matter how they react, none of them can escape the reflection you create. Without ever trying, your life became the quiet benchmark of what real actually looks like. Anyone who claims authenticity is silently compared to you. Anyone who boasts about being unbreakable is measured against what you endured and survived. That mirror effect is why your presence holds weight. You don't have to speak for people to reveal themselves around you. And that same dynamic pushed you into the protector role. You never chose it. Life appointed you. You kept witnessing people being used, manipulated, or preyed upon by those hiding behind titles or fake loyalty, and something in you refused to look away. You understood that silence equals approval, so you stepped in where others stayed frozen. That's why the streets call you the protector, not because you walk around acting like a hero, but because you became the line no one could cross without consequence. You defended the vulnerable, you spoke up when others stayed quiet, and you carried burdens that weren't even yours because injustice made you sick to your core. Being a protector cost you more than most will ever know, but it wasn't about heroics. It was about refusing cowardice. Protectors aren't shaped by comfort. They're forged in situations where someone has to stand up, and the streets saw you do it. They watched you hold firm when predators thought nobody would challenge them. Your protection wasn't just physical, it was spiritual, mental, moral. You became living proof that wickedness doesn't get the last word, and that reputation is carved into you now. Even the ones who dislike you secretly know there are limits they can't cross with you. Not because you demanded authority, but because life made you the wall that injustice keeps crashing into. You didn't audition for the role of protector. It became who you are, and the streets will never forget that. Number 5. People believe you because you don't benefit from lying. Most people twist stories for money, status, validation, or to tear someone else down so they can stand taller. You're not built like that. You don't chase clout. You don't feed gossip. You don't dress the truth up so it sounds more dramatic. You speak because the truth is too heavy to bury, and that's why it hits different. People can ignore a liar. They can brush off exaggeration. But when someone with nothing to gain starts talking, the streets stop. Even your haters lean in. They know you're not speaking to get ahead. You're speaking because silence would make you part of the corruption. That's what makes you dangerous. That's what makes you untouchable. Your independence is a weapon they can't imitate. Your words stick because they come with no strings attached. You don't change your story depending on who's watching. And that consistency plants seeds people can't uproot. In a world full of lies for profit, you're the one who stands for something, and they know it. Number 6. The streets tested everyone. You're one of the few who passed. They tried everything: rumors, traps, fake alliances, pressure that cracked most people in minutes. They wanted to see if you'd bend, fold, or sell yourself for an easier path. You didn't. Every time they thought they had you cornered, you didn't break, you didn't switch sides, you didn't betray your values. That's what earned you reputation, not noise endurance. Tests aren't polite. They're ugly, personal, humiliating. They tried to make your name collapse under the weight of lies. But every setup that failed became proof. Every betrayal became evidence. Every attempt to break you only strengthened your presence. Survival here isn't luck. It's discipline, vision, and a cold willingness to face consequences without flinching. And now, people weigh their moves differently around you because you walked through fire and came out clean. Number 7. You make cowards uncomfortable just by existing. Not because you threaten them, but because your steadiness exposes their shortcuts. Cowards survive by bending, lying, and blaming. Their whole identity relies on fog and confusion. Your presence clears both. You become a mirror they don't want to look into. Their discomfort shows up as gossip, passive aggression, random anger, or sudden defensiveness. But underneath all of that is fear. Fear that they can't manipulate you. Fear that their tactics don't work. Fear that your consistency reveals everything they tried to hide. You don't react. You don't feed their theatrics. You don't play their game. And your refusal to be pulled into chaos rewrites the rules. Opportunists retreat. Manipulators hesitate. Real ones breathe easier. Your integrity becomes a standard and a shield at the same time. Number 8. They tried to erase you. The streets archived you. They launched smear campaigns, spread lies, cut you off from allies, and tried to bury your name. But the neighborhood keeps receipts, real receipts, the favors you never bragged about, the times you showed up quietly, the patterns they hoped no one noticed. Their attempts to erase you only made people pay more attention. Lies cracked under pressure. Setups collapsed. Their desperation became obvious. The more they tried to bury your story, the deeper they dug it into concrete. You became part of the foundation. Your history isn't a polished PR image. It's the lived testimony of people who saw you act when it mattered. And that's the kind of story nobody can scrub out. Number 9. You redefined power as self-control, not chaos. People used to measure strength by who could shout louder or stir the most drama. You flipped the script. You made calm threatening. You made discipline dangerous. You made patience strategic. When everyone else moved out of fear, you moved with intention. Chosen ones, listen carefully. God is speaking directly to your soul, and this message is meant to awaken you. Something monumental is shifting in your life, a divine surge of transformation that has been quietly forming for years, now ready to break through at precisely the right moment. You are not here by accident. Your spirit has been called to this truth. Pay attention, because what's coming will reshape everything you thought you knew about your purpose. You've endured valleys that would have crushed others, faced storms that should have left you defeated. Yet here you stand, strong, unbroken, and resilient. This is no coincidence, no stroke of luck. It is the hand of God marking you as His chosen. You are never ordinary, and you never will be. The world may try to dim your light, but it cannot. Your presence carries a weight, a radiance, a power that others feel even when they cannot explain it. Right now, God is preparing you for a breakthrough, so enormous it will rewrite your story. Pause and let that truth sink in. You are not merely surviving. You are being shaped, refined, and prepared for something far greater. Every struggle you faced, every doubt you've wrestled with, every sleepless night. You were never meant to be destroyed. You were being forged for your destiny. Like gold refined in fire, every trial you faced has purified your spirit, preparing you for what's next. God never wastes pain. He uses it to shape warriors, and that is exactly who you are. If this is resonating with your heart, take a moment to claim it. Declare it boldly and let your spirit align with the blessings on the way. Your life is not a string of random events. Every step, every tear, every victory has been part of a divine design. God has been scripting your story since before your first breath, and He's not finished yet. You are standing at the threshold of a new chapter, one where the impossible becomes reality. The dreams you thought were lost, the hopes you set aside are alive, waiting for you to step forward and embrace them. Think of Joseph, sold into slavery, cast into a pit, forgotten in prison. The world saw him broken, but God saw a leader. Every setback in your life has been a setup for a comeback powerful enough to change destinies. You are being prepared, resilient, wise, and strong for the path ahead. You are not just chosen, you are anointed. The calling on your life cannot be removed by critics, doubts, or even the enemy himself. When God marks you as his own, no force in heaven or on earth can stop what he has set in motion. Even if it feels like you're still waiting, the waiting is over. This is your moment to rise. Your light doesn't just shine, it blazes, cutting through darkness, revealing truths unseen by others. That is why people are drawn to you. Doors open for you, and you remain standing when everything seems to push you down. You carry a divine spark, and it is about to ignite your life with purpose and destiny. Step into it fully, knowing this is your divine appointment. The enemy has tried to block your path, whispered lies, and made you doubt your worth. But the truth is, he's afraid of you, because you don't break, you don't bend. You stand firm, rooted in a truth he cannot touch. Isaiah 54:17 declares, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." This is not just a promise, it's a fact. His schemes are powerless against a life aligned with God's will. Look at David, the shepherd boy who faced a giant. The world mocked him, but God saw a king. With faith as his weapon, one stone was enough to bring down what seemed unbeatable. Your giants are falling too, not by your strength, but by the God who fights for you. Right now, God is moving. Mountains are shifting. Doors long closed are swinging open, and opportunities you never imagined are being placed in your path. You don't have to chase them. They're coming to you because you are his chosen, and he is clearing the way for your destiny. Your past does not define you. Every mistake, every regret, every time you fell, does not have the final word. God does. He is taking every broken piece and transforming it into something beautiful. Your scars are not flaws, they are proof of victory, markers of a warrior. If this resonates, declare it. Drop a 777 as a sign that you are ready to walk fully in God's plan. You are not just waiting for change, you are claiming it. The world may see you as ordinary, but God sees you as extraordinary. You are bound not by circumstance or opinion, but by a covenant with the Creator who called you by name. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "He has plans to prosper you, to give you hope, to give you a future." That is certainty. Your transformation isn't coming. It's here. You are renewed, reshaped, and prepared for a life that reflects his glory. Your mind is clearer, your heart stronger, your spirit brighter. People notice something different in you, something unexplainable, and it's not vanity, it's purpose. Your energy, your peace, your confidence, your presence. They are testimonies to God's work. You are living for something bigger, something eternal. Every step you take sends ripples, touching lives you may never meet, changing hearts you may never know. You are not alone. Thousands of chosen ones are awakening to their calling, just like you. If you feel that fire in your soul, step in, embrace it, and join this movement. Subscribe to stand shoulder to shoulder with those who know they are destined for greatness. Together, we are more than a community. We are a movement. The enemy tried to keep you small, to silence you, but he miscalculated. Your voice, your presence, your light, they cannot be stopped. Psalm 27:1 declares, "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear?" Not doubters, not critics, not the darkness. Nothing can prevail against you when God is on your side. Right now, the spiritual realm is shifting. Chains are breaking, walls are falling, and every obstacle that once held you back is crumbling because God is moving. He is clearing the path, aligning every piece and preparing the stage for your breakthrough. You don't need to force it or fight for it. Simply walk into it. Your purpose is bigger than yourself. It's about the lives you will touch, the hope you will inspire, and the light you will release. You are a vessel for God's love and power, and every time you choose faith over fear, truth over lies, you plant seeds that will grow far beyond your lifetime. Drop a 777 to claim this moment. You are not just watching. You are stepping fully into your place in God's plan, saying yes to the life he has called you to. The world is observing because you are chosen, not for what you've done, but for who you are. Your presence shifts atmospheres, your words carry weight, and your faith moves mountains. You are not meant to blend in. You are here to shine, to demonstrate what is possible when God is on your side. Consider Esther, who became queen not by pursuing power, but by answering a call. When the moment came, she stood courageously to save her people. That is your call now, to step forward, speak boldly, and live courageously. God does not choose the qualified. He qualifies the chosen. You don't have to have it all figured out. All you need is faith, and He has placed everything you require inside of you. Your breakthrough is not just for your freedom, it is for the freedom of others. Your victory becomes a beacon for those still in darkness, granting them permission to rise. Your life is a testimony, louder than you realize. The enemy's lies are losing hold, and the doubts that once constrained you are fading. You are stepping into a new season where fear has no vote, scarcity has no say, and limits do not exist. God is rewriting your story, and it will be glorious. You are standing on holy ground. This moment, this message, this revelation, it is sacred. You are not merely hearing words, you are receiving a divine download, a call to action, and a reminder of who you are. You are chosen, not by chance, but by divine design. Your faith is your power. It is not about what you can see, but about what you believe. Hebrews 11:1 reminds us that faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That faith is your weapon, your shield, and your source of strength. Hold it close, because it is about to carry you farther than you ever imagined. The world may try to define you, but God has already done so. You are not your mistakes, not your past, not what others say about you. You are His chosen, His beloved, His masterpiece. Right now, He is calling you to step fully into that truth. Every trial you endured has been a stepping stone. Every tear has nourished your growth, and every moment of doubt has strengthened your faith. You are not starting over. You are building on the foundation God has laid for you over the years. You are not alone. Thousands of chosen ones are rising alongside you. This is more than a channel. It is a movement of souls stepping into their divine purpose. The enemy may have tried to silence you, but God has other plans. Your voice is ready to echo. Your light is ready to shine brighter than ever. And the world will witness what happens when a chosen one steps into their calling. God is aligning things behind the scenes. Connections are forming. Opportunities are unfolding, and blessings are being released. You don't have to chase them. They are pursuing you. Your life is a canvas, and God is the master artist. Every stroke, every color, every detail is intentional. What may look like chaos to the world is a masterpiece in His hands. The enemy tries to distract, but you are focused, grounded, and attuned to God's voice. That focus is about to open doors to places you never imagined. You are not merely surviving, you are thriving. You are not just existing, you are creating. You are not simply hoping, you are claiming. This is your season, chosen one, and it's time to step into it boldly. The world may attempt to hold you back, but you are moving forward, step by step, into the life God promised. Every obstacle becomes a stepping stone. Every challenge, a chance to grow stronger. Even if your mind doubts, your heart knows this truth. That fire you feel stirring within is God calling you to rise, to claim your inheritance, and to walk fully in His plan. Psalm 23:4 says, "Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. You have walked through valleys and storms, and you are still standing, not by your strength, but by His. He has carried you this far, and He will not stop now." Your breakthrough isn't a single event. It's a way of life. It's a shift from merely surviving to truly thriving, from waiting to walking confidently, from hoping to fully possessing the promises God has placed in your life. The enemy may try to sow doubt, but faith defines you, not fear. You are not limited by your past. You are propelled by the future God has prepared. Right now, you stand at a crossroads. One path leads to comfort and familiarity, the other to boldness, the unknown, and the divine. God is calling you to step into that higher path. As you do, your life will become a living testimony. People will witness God's hand in your peace, marvel at your strength, and be drawn to the light radiating from your spirit. You're not merely existing, you are shining. And the world needs your light today, not tomorrow. Every act of faith you take shifts the atmosphere, breaks chains, and inspires others to rise. Your life is a ripple effect, spreading farther than you realize. God's timing is perfect. Delays and detours have been preparing you for this exact moment. You are not late, you are ready. The enemy's lies may be loud, but God's truth is louder. You are not fighting for victory, you are already walking in it. Your purpose surpasses your pain. Your calling exceeds your circumstances, and your destiny outshines your past. God is transforming your story into something extraordinary, a testimony that will leave the world in awe. You are not just an individual. You are a movement. You are not just a story. You are a legacy. You are not merely chosen. You are unstoppable. Step boldly into it. God is breathing new life into your dreams. What seemed buried is rising. What felt impossible is becoming real. Your faith is a blazing fire, illuminating the way for others and proving that when God holds the pen, no enemy can write your ending. Turning your pain into purpose, your trials into triumphs, and your scars into shining stars, this is your story, and it's only just beginning. You weren't placed here to blend in. You were born to stand out. You weren't made to follow. You were called to lead. You weren't meant to dream small. You were created to act boldly. God is calling you to a life far bigger, brighter, and bolder than you've ever imagined. Every step you take carries holiness, every choice is sacred, and every moment is an opportunity to reflect His glory. You're not merely walking through life, you're walking in divine purpose, and the world is watching. The doubts that once held you back are crumbling, the fears that stopped you are fading, and a new, fearless, focused version of you is emerging, fully aligned with God's plan. Angels are moving on your behalf. Heaven is orchestrating unseen opportunities, and God is arranging moments beyond your imagination. Every breath you take is evidence of His power, and every step is proof of His plan. You're not just surviving, you are a living testimony of God's grace. The world may try to limit you, but God is calling you out of fear, doubt, and smallness into freedom, purpose, and a life illuminated by His glory. You are not only chosen, you are cherished. God sings over you, rejoices in you, and delights in your journey. The enemy's schemes are unraveling because you are walking in truth, and truth always prevails. Your breakthrough isn't just for you, it's for generations to come. Your victory is a legacy, your light eternal. God is opening doors no one can close, making paths where there were none, and turning impossibilities into realities because you belong to Him. Your heart is ablaze, your spirit ignited, and your life radiates light. You weren't made to be dimmed. You were made to shine. Step into your calling, own it fully, and live it boldly. The enemy's voice may roar, but God's voice is louder. The pull of the world may try to sway you, but God's pull is stronger. You are not fighting for freedom. You are walking in it. Every trial has strengthened you. Every tear has taught you wisdom. And every step has made you braver. You are not just surviving, you are thriving, rising, and radiating the fullness of God's glory. You are becoming the person God always intended you to be. Your presence here is not a coincidence, it's a divine appointment. God chose you, called you, and equipped you for a purpose so vast that it will leave a lasting impact on the world. Are you ready to step into it? While the world may focus on your scars, God sees your strength. While others may notice your struggles, God sees your victories. You are not defined by what people think. You are defined by what He knows, and He says you are chosen, beloved, and destined for greatness. Right now, God is moving behind the scenes, aligning the right people, places, and opportunities to set the stage for a breakthrough that will leave you in awe. Trust Him. He has never failed you. Your life is a story of redemption, where every fall has prepared you for a rise, every loss has paved the way for a gain, and every dark night has led to a brighter day. God is writing a masterpiece, and you are the shining star. The enemy may have tried to stop you, but he underestimated who you are. You are God's chosen, and when He is for you, nothing can stand against you. Your faith is your foundation, your hope is your fuel, and your purpose is your fire. You are not merely passing through life, you are blazing a trail for others to follow. God is speaking to your spirit right now, reminding you that He has always had you, and His voice is guiding you to the greatness He has prepared. Every step you take breaks new ground, every word you speak plants seeds, and every act of faith builds a lasting legacy. You are leaving a mark, dissolving doubts, shattering fears, and standing unshakable on His truth. You are not just surviving, you are conquering. You are not just dreaming, you are doing. You are not just chosen, you are unstoppable. This is your time. God's plan for you surpasses your largest dreams. His purpose exceeds your greatest fears, and His love is stronger than any challenge you will face. Step forward in faith, because the world is watching your peace, your strength, your light, And God's hand at work in your life is drawing others closer to Him. Heaven is moving, angels are aligning, and God is orchestrating every detail. Your breakthrough isn't coming, it's here. Live boldly, rise fully, and shine, because the enemy's attempts to dim your light have failed. Your light isn't merely shining, it's blazing, transforming everything around you. You're not just chosen, you are a force. God's promises anchor you, His love shields you, and His purpose guides your path. You're not wandering aimlessly. You are stepping confidently into the life He has prepared for you. The world may try to pull you down, but God is lifting you up. The enemy may attempt to block you, but God is pushing you forward. You are not stuck. You are soaring. Every trial has been a teacher, every pain a pathway, and every struggle a stepping stone. You're not simply surviving. You are becoming a masterpiece. Right now, God is aligning your life with His perfect plan. The prayers you've whispered, the dreams you held, and the hopes you've carried are coming to life. Trust Him fully. The enemy's schemes are falling apart, lies are unraveling, and chains are breaking because you are walking in God's truth, and truth always sets you free. Your life is a beacon in the darkness, your faith a flame in the storm, and your purpose a promise from God. Live it, breathe it, and own it, because it is yours. While the world may see your struggles, God sees your strength. While others see your pain, God sees your purpose. You are not defined by what they think. You are defined by what He knows. Right now, God is moving in your favor. Doors are opening, paths are clearing, and blessings are flowing. You don't have to chase them. They are coming to you. Your heart is a sanctuary, your spirit a flame, and your life a testimony. You are not merely existing, you are shining, and the world cannot look away. The enemy may have tried to break you, but he did not know God was building you. Every trial, tear, and test has prepared you for this moment. You are not just chosen, you are called. You are not just loved, you are anointed. You are not just here, you are destined. Step into your purpose, because your time is now. God's plan for you is unfolding. The dreams you've held, the prayers you've prayed, and the hopes you've carried are coming to fruition. The world may attempt to define you, but God already has. You are not your past, not your pain. You are His chosen, His beloved, His masterpiece. Heaven is moving in alignment with earth. Angels are at work. God is orchestrating your breakthrough. It's not coming, it's here. Claim it because it is yours. Your life is a story of triumph. Every battle has strengthened you. Every loss has made you wiser. And every step has brought you closer to God's plan. The enemy's lies are losing power, doubts are fading, and fears are falling because you stand firm on God's truth. And nothing can shake you. You are not just an individual, you are a purpose. You are not merely living, you are leaving a legacy. You are not just chosen, you are unstoppable. Live with that truth, chosen one. God's love for you is boundless. His plan for you is flawless. And His purpose for you cannot be thwarted. Trust Him because He has never failed, and He never will. The world is witnessing your light, feeling your faith, and seeing your strength. You're not just existing, you're leading, and others are following. Right now, God is moving mountains on your behalf, opening doors no one can close, and creating paths where none seemed possible. Step forward, because your moment has arrived. Your life is a miracle, your story a testimony, and your purpose a promise. You are not just chosen, you are deeply cherished, and God is holding you. The enemy may have tried to stop you, but he underestimated your light, your faith, and the greatness of your God. Keep shining, chosen one. You are not here to blend in. You are here to stand out. You are not here to follow. You are here to lead. You are not here to dream. You are here to act. God's promises are your foundation. His love is your strength, and His purpose is your path. Walk boldly, for nothing can hinder you. The world may attempt to dim your light, but God is making it shine even brighter. The enemy may try to block your path, but God is pushing you forward. You are unstoppable. Every step you take is breaking new ground. Every choice you make is building a legacy, and every act of faith is leaving a lasting impact. Keep moving, chosen one. God is orchestrating your life according to His plan. The dreams you've held, the prayers you've whispered, and the hopes you've carried are all coming to fruition. The enemy's lies are unraveling, doubts are dissolving, and fears are fading, because you are standing on God's unshakable truth. Your heart is afire, your spirit aflame, your life a light. You are not just living, you are blazing a trail for others to follow. The world may see your struggles, but God sees your strength. The world may notice your pain, but God recognizes your purpose. You are His, and He is with you. Doors you never imagined are opening, opportunities you never expected are aligning, and blessings beyond your dreams are being released. Your life testifies to God's faithfulness. Every step, every trial, every victory points back to Him. Live boldly, because the world needs to witness His work through you. The enemy thought he could dim your light, but he was mistaken. Your faith is unwavering, your purpose is immense, and your God is incomparable. You are not merely chosen, you are called. You are not only loved, you are anointed. You are not just here, you are destined. Step fully into it, because your time is now. God's plan for you surpasses your greatest dreams. His purpose exceeds your deepest fears, and His love is stronger than anything you will ever face. The world is watching you, chosen one. They see your peace, your strength, your light. They witness God's hand guiding your life, and it's transforming those around you. Right now, heaven is in motion. Angels are at work. God is orchestrating every detail. Your breakthrough has arrived, and all you need to do is step into it with faith. It's yours. Your life is a miracle in motion. Every breath testifies to God's power. Every step confirms His plan. You're not simply existing, you're a living testimony. The enemy's schemes are falling apart. The traps he set are breaking, and his lies are unraveling because you're walking in God's truth. You're not here by chance. You were placed here on purpose. God chose you, called you, equipped you, and now He's releasing you into your divine assignment. The world may try to define you, but God already has. You're not your past, not your pain. You are His chosen, His beloved, His masterpiece. Every trial has been a teacher. Every struggle a stepping stone. Every challenge a path toward becoming. You're not merely surviving, you're evolving. Right now, God is moving on your behalf. Doors are opening, paths are clearing, blessings are flowing, and you don't have to chase them. They are coming to you. Your heart is a sanctuary, your spirit a flame, your life a testimony. The world cannot look away. The enemy may have tried to break you, but he underestimated God's hand in building you. Every trial, tear, and test has been preparation for this moment. You are not just chosen, you are cherished. God doesn't just call your name, He rejoices over you. Feel that truth. You are loved beyond measure. Others see your light, sense your faith, and feel your strength. You are not merely living, you are leading, and people are following. God is aligning your life with His purpose. The dreams you've held, the prayers you've whispered, the hopes you've carried, they are coming to life. Your story is one of redemption. Every fall has led to a rise, every loss to a gain, every dark night to a brighter day. The enemy's lies are losing power, doubts are fading, fears are falling because you stand on God's unshakable truth. You are not just a person, you are a purpose. You are not just a life, you are a legacy. You are not just chosen, you are unstoppable. Live with that certainty, chosen one. God's love is limitless. His plan is perfect, and His purpose is unstoppable. Trust Him. He has never failed you and never will. The world may attempt to pull you down, but God is lifting you up. The enemy may try to stop you, but God is propelling you forward. You are soaring. Every step breaks new ground. Every choice builds a legacy. Every act of faith impacts the world. Keep moving because you are unstoppable. God is whispering to your spirit, I've got you, I always have. Trust me, and watch what unfolds. Listen closely. Your breakthrough is happening. The world may see your scars, but God sees your strength. The world may notice your struggles, but God sees your victories. You are His, and He holds you securely. Your faith is a fire. Your hope is fuel. Your purpose is your path. You are not just walking through life, you are blazing a trail for others to follow. The enemy may have tried to silence you, but God had other plans. Your voice is echoing. Your light is shining. Your purpose is unfolding. God is aligning people, places, and opportunities, setting the stage for a breakthrough that will leave you in awe. Trust Him. Your life is a canvas, and God is the artist. Every stroke, every color, every detail is intentional. Trust the process. It is a masterpiece. Distractions lose their grip. You remain focused, grounded, and locked into God's voice. That focus is leading you to greatness. You are not merely surviving, you are thriving. You are not just existing, you are creating. You are not just hoping, you are claiming. This is your season, chosen one. The world may try to confine you, but God is calling you out of fear, doubt, and smallness, into freedom, purpose, and glory. Even when your mind questions, your heart knows the truth. And that stirring within is God summoning you to rise, claim your destiny, and live fully. Every trial has strengthened you, every tear has made you wiser, and every step has built your courage. You are not merely surviving, you are evolving into the masterpiece God created you to be. The enemy's lies may roar, but God's truth is louder. The world's doubts may weigh heavy, but God's promises are stronger. You are walking in victory, chosen one. You were never meant to blend in. You are here to stand out. You are not here to follow. You are here to lead. You are not here to dream. You are here to do. God's promises anchor you. His love shields you, and His purpose lights your path. Walk boldly because nothing can hold you back. People are watching. Your peace, your strength, your light, and they see God's hand moving through you, and it is transforming them. Heaven is stirring, angels are moving, and God is orchestrating your breakthrough. Step forward with faith because it is yours. Your life is a miracle in motion. Every breath testifies to God's power. Every step affirms His plan. You are not just living, you are a testimony. The enemy may have tried to stop you, but he underestimated who he was facing. You are God's chosen, and He has you in His hands. You are not just chosen, you are called. You are not just loved, you are anointed. You are not just here, you are destined. This is your time. God's plan surpasses your greatest dream. His purpose outweighs your deepest fear, and His love is stronger than anything you will face. The world may try to label you, but God already has. You are not defined by your past or your pain. You are His chosen, His beloved, His masterpiece. Every trial was a lesson. Every challenge a pathway, every struggle a stepping stone. You are not just surviving, you are becoming. God is moving on your behalf. Doors are opening, paths are clearing, blessings are flowing. You do not need to chase them, they are coming to you. Your heart is a sanctuary, your spirit a flame, your life a living testimony. The enemy may have tried to break you, but he did not realize God was shaping you. Every tear, trial, and test was preparation for this moment. You are not just chosen, you are cherished. God does not merely call your name, He sings over you. Feel that truth. You are loved beyond measure. The world sees your light, witnesses your strength, and senses your faith. You are not just living, you are leading, and others are following. God is aligning your life with His divine purpose. The dreams you have held, the prayers you have whispered, and the hopes you have carried, they are coming to life. Your journey is one of redemption. Every fall has led to a rise, every loss to a gain, every dark night to a brighter day. The enemy's lies are losing their grip, doubts are fading, and fears are falling away. You stand firmly on God's unshakable truth. You are not just a person, you are a purpose. You are not just a life, you are a legacy. You are not merely chosen, you are unstoppable. Live boldly, chosen one. God's love for you is infinite. His plan is flawless, and His purpose for you is unstoppable. Trust Him. He has never failed you and never will. The world may attempt to pull you down, but God is lifting you higher. The enemy may attempt to stop you, but God is propelling you forward. You are rising, chosen one. Every step you take is breaking new ground. Every decision you make is building a lasting legacy. And every act of faith is leaving an eternal impact. Keep moving forward because you are unstoppable. Right now, God is speaking to your spirit, whispering, "I've got you. I've always had you. Trust me and watch what I do next." Even when the world notices your scars, God sees your strength. When they see your struggles, He sees your victories. You belong to Him, and He is holding you. Your faith burns like a fire. Your hope fuels your journey, and your purpose lights the path ahead. You are not merely passing through life, you are blazing a trail for others to follow. The enemy may have tried to silence you, but God had greater plans. Your voice echoes, your light shines, and your purpose is unfolding. Right now, God is arranging people, opportunities, and circumstances in perfect alignment to bring about a breakthrough that will leave you in awe. Your life is His masterpiece. Every detail, every stroke, every color is intentional. Trust the process. The enemy's distractions are losing their grip. You are focused, grounded, and tuned into God's voice. And that focus is guiding you to greatness. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are not just existing, you are creating. You are not just hoping, you are claiming. This is your season, chosen one. The world may try to confine you, but God is calling you out of fear, doubt, and smallness, into freedom, into purpose, into glory. Even when your mind hesitates, your heart knows the truth. That fire inside you is God calling you to rise, to claim, to live fully. Every trial has made you stronger. Every tear has made you wiser. Every step has made you braver. You are not merely surviving, you are becoming. The enemy's lies may roar, but God's truth is louder. The world's doubts may weigh heavy, but God's promises are unshakable. You are walking in victory, chosen one. You were never meant to blend in. You are here to stand out. You are not here to follow. You are here to lead. You are not here to dream. You are here to do. God's promises anchor you. His love shields you, and His purpose guides your path. Step boldly, because nothing can hold you back. People are watching your peace, your strength, your light, and they see God's hand at work, transforming everything around you. Heaven is moving, angels are at work, and God is orchestrating your breakthrough. Step into it with faith, because it is yours. Your life is a miracle in motion. Every breath, a testament to God's power. Every step, proof of His plan. You are not just living, you are a living testimony. The enemy may have tried to stop you, but he underestimated who he was dealing with. You are God's chosen, and He is holding you. You are not just chosen, you are called. You are not just loved, you are anointed. You are not just here, you are destined. Your time is now. God's plan for you exceeds your greatest dream. His purpose surpasses your deepest fear, and His love is stronger than anything you will ever face. The world may try to define you, but God already has. You are not your past, nor your pain. You are His chosen, His beloved, His masterpiece. Every trial has been a teacher, every hardship a pathway, every struggle a stepping stone. You are not merely surviving, you are becoming. God is moving in your favor. Doors are opening, paths are clearing, blessings are flowing. You do not need to chase them. They are coming to you. Your heart is a sanctuary, your spirit a flame, your life a testimony. You are not just living, you are shining. And the world cannot look away. The enemy thought he could destroy you, but he didn't realize God was building you up. Every trial, every tear, every test has been preparing you for this very moment. You are not just chosen, you are cherished. God doesn't merely call you by name, He sings over you with love. Let that truth sink in. You are loved beyond measure. The world is witnessing your light, noticing your strength, and feeling the depth of your faith. You are not merely living, you are leading, and others are following. Right now, God is perfectly aligning your life with His divine purpose. The dreams you've held, the prayers you prayed, the hopes you carried, they are coming to life. Your life is a story of redemption. Every fall has led to a rise, every loss has led to a gain, and every dark night has led to a brighter day. The enemy's lies are losing their hold, doubts are fading, and fears are collapsing because you are standing on God's unshakable truth. You are not just a person, you are a purpose. Not just a life, you are a legacy. Not just chosen, you are unstoppable. Live boldly, chosen one. God's love for you is endless. His plan for you is flawless, and His purpose for you cannot be stopped. Trust Him, for He has never failed you and never will. The world may attempt to pull you down, but God is lifting you higher. The enemy may try to halt your progress, but God is propelling you forward. You are soaring, chosen one. Every step you take breaks new ground. Every choice you make builds a lasting legacy. And every act of faith changes the world. Keep moving because you are unstoppable. Right now, God is whispering to your spirit, I've got you. I've always had you. Trust me and watch what I do next. It's happening. While the world may see your scars, God sees your strength. While they see struggles, He sees your victories. You belong to Him and He is holding you. Your faith burns like a fire, your hope fuels your journey, and your purpose lights the path ahead. You are not merely walking through life, you are blazing a trail for others to follow. The enemy thought he could silence you, but God had other plans. Your voice is echoing, your light is shining, and your purpose is unfolding. Right now, God is arranging people, opportunities, and circumstances to set the stage for a breakthrough that will leave you in awe. Your life is a canvas, and God is the artist. Every stroke, every color, every detail is intentional. Trust the process because it is a masterpiece. The enemy's distractions are losing their grip. You are focused, grounded, and attuned to God's voice. And that focus is guiding you to greatness. You are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are not merely existing, you are creating. You are not just hoping, you are claiming. This is your season, chosen one. The world may try to confine you, but God is calling you out of fear, out of doubt, out of smallness, and into freedom, purpose, and glory. Your heart knows this truth, even if your mind hesitates. That fire you feel stirring is God calling you to rise, to claim, and to live fully. Every trial has strengthened you, every tear has brought wisdom, and every step has cultivated bravery. You are not merely surviving, you are becoming. The enemy may roar, but God's truth is louder. The world's doubts may weigh heavy, but God's promises are stronger. You are walking in victory, chosen one. You are not here to blend in. You are here to stand out, to lead, to shine, and to fulfill the destiny God has prepared for you.